The board of directors of our suburban church. Their motives clouded by anger and embarrassment. God's will corrupted by the best intentions of men.
Gentlemen, we knew this deadline was coming. Now, I know this is difficult, but we're not here to make decisions based on emotion. To whom much is given, much is required.
If God is for us, then who can be against us?
But the fact of it is, the most powerful guy around this table is the one who's pushing it, and so ultimately you're going to go with what he recommends.
Can you understand a community without ever truly being in it? And can you help a community by leaving it?
I'm glad to be in this area. I'm glad that in so many ways you can say I was a product of this area, but I made it out. And because I made it out, then others can see me and they remember when, and they say, well, if Judy made it, then I can make it. And that's what I encourage. And I always tell people, I make them remember where I came from. I make them remember when I was living in the projects, when I was doing drugs, when I was fighting, when I was cussing like a sailor, and when I was acting a fool. My mind then and my mind now, I'm two different people. You know, that person, the old Judy, is the one that I was delivered from because she was self-destructive. Like so many other people, they're self-destructive because they think there's no hope. They think that they can't accomplish anything, but that's not true.
Hey! Off of this. No, there's you off. No, somebody else.
God on top of the set. All right.
90 minutes have passed. It's time to wrap it up. Time to tie up loose ends. Time to resolve the conflict.
Actually, just get the camera ready and just film her coming in, right? And have her sit down, right? Roll out.
But in real life, Hollywood endings are harder to come by. So how do you make a change?
Come into the heart of the projects. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5, 6, 7 churches right here in the heart or on the outskirts of just this little area. Come in and visit. Talk to the pastors. Make notes. Okay? And watch. And then pray. And maybe their calling would be to just come in and feed people. Or maybe they would want to set up a daycare funded by them for mothers who actually had to work but couldn't afford it. That's something that nobody has. They could actually fund a daycare. A GED class or home economics class. There's so many young girls that don't know how to clean their houses. And there could be somebody, a homemaker or a home ec teacher or somebody who would see this documentary and say, well, you know, I can show them a little bit of this, and you know, something. The simplest thing could turn out to be the greatest thing. It doesn't have to be millions of dollars. You know, money doesn't answer everything. It helps.
a film change the way people think? Can it change the way they act? Some say knowledge is power. But knowledge without action is powerless.